Now I am an executive member at the Costco.
Berry berry with extra berries.
We came for pumpkin pie, actually.
And the king crab legs.
I think some of their customer base is absolutely addicted to Costco.
Welcome to Costco, where everything is huge. And it's been like this for 30 years. From the carts, to the warehouses, to the products themselves, it's a store fit for giants.
It's designed as much for a forklift truck as it is for people. That sense of scale is part of what the Costco experience and the warehouse experience is all about.
And Costco has made billions in revenue from its no-frills model.
Nothing in a store is placed by accident.
Take, for instance, staples like milk and eggs. You have to travel all this way just to find the dairy. This leads to something Costco calls treasure hunting. The more you see, the more you discover, the more you end up putting in your cart.
You wind up buying other things you probably don't really need. You almost have to go in with blinders on and walk right past the things that you are tempted to buy.
But buying in bulk isn't for everyone.
For me personally, it would be a waste of money to get a Costco membership because I can't use up 25 pounds of flour or, some of the really big bulk items. It just isn't worth it for me.
The average Costco transaction is between $130 and $140, but members have been known to spend much more.
I thought I would spend about $25, and I ended up spending over $700.
$187.65.
$221 and change.
You can come in here and spend about $250, $300 easy.
They have a very loyal membership base. 90% of their members renew their membership.
Being a wholesale club member comes at a price.
The interesting thing about Costco is that when you speak to a consumer, they go quite frequently. I have spoken to people that go and drop into a Costco 3-4 times a week. It is a very frictionless experience.
Moving through a Costco is pretty seamless. There's minimal signage, the aisles are super wide, and the carts glide on the concrete floors. There are free samples and even the occasional massage demonstration. You're free, nay, encouraged to wander and take your time.
I have so many memories of being a kid with my sister, running around the store playing tag or hide and seek because it's so easy to hide in there.
Now we have a secret hiding place. Hello.
So my parents would leave me on the couch there and I'd go through all the books. They'd come back to pick me up when it's time to leave.
The longer I can hold you in the store, the more likely I'm going to get more money out of your pocket.
I'm a huge fan of the Costco food court.
The food court.
Food court.
I only went to Costco with my parents just to go to the food court.
That front snack bar is both a snack bar, but it is also a parking lot. And it's a parking lot for your two-legged pets, called often children and husbands.
This is my favorite type of sample.
What is it? Like the big ones?
Yeah.
The big ones, right?
There's a direct correlation between people who sample and the amount of money you spend.
Aside from their famous $1.50 hot dog combo, Costco is well known for its in-house brand, Kirkland Signature. Kirkland paper goods, bottled water, and olive oil are some of their most beloved products. But Costco isn't all bulk toilet paper and coffee beans. It also carries luxury items like this engagement ring that costs nearly $28,000. At first, it seems asinine. Why on earth would Costco be selling diamonds? If you dig a little deeper, it actually makes sense.
Costco's also built its franchise with an older American affluent consumer. It is the baby boomer generation that has the money in their pockets and the incentive to save. That baby boomer generation controls the overwhelming majority of wealth in North America. And you know what? They're going to be around for a while longer.
Costco isn't just a store, it's an ecosystem.
My mom's a master of Costco. She even bought curtains there.
And she gets gas there. She's embedded in the whole Costco ecosystem. The most loyal consumers have been dedicating more and more share of wallet towards Costco. So they might have started with household goods, and then they went into groceries, then they started buying appliances. Before they know, they were getting all of their furniture from Costco. And now you see a lot of people also participating in their car and hotel programs, for instance. If I think about why people keep coming back to Costco, there are 3 things that are part of who they are as a brand that is very well known, which is value, quality, and consistency.
At Costco, you save money.
Members love Costco for their cheap, high-quality products, like peanut butter. For New Yorkers, it's clearly a better deal to shop at Costco. And let's not forget about the wine.
My favorite part of the Costco experience is probably their wine section, which I know sounds a little weird. Costco, it does obviously have some really great, beautiful, expensive wines, but it also gives you a lot of value-friendly wines, which are really, really nice.
Costco is the largest seller of fine wine and expensive spirits in North America. They make their money getting you to buy 200 garbage bags all at the same time. They make money getting you to buy 10 pounds of coffee rather than 2.
But stocking all those garbage bags isn't free. So how is Costco making a profit selling wholesale goods?
Costco runs about 4,000 items on average per warehouse, which allows them to be extremely efficient.
Employees don't waste time restocking shelves because of the store's design.
The other upside of having such a curated assortment of fast-selling items shows up in their balance sheet. They're able typically to sell their inventory before they actually have to pay it, which keeps the needs for working capital pretty low. They have direct relationships with all of their suppliers and then have a logistics setup where the goods are delivered directly to their warehouse. So that keeps the SG&A at a very minimum level.
Costco plays by the golden rule. You treat your suppliers and employees well, they treat the customer well, and you make tons of money. That's the Costco secret. So how does this model hold up in the age of Amazon?
The surgence of Amazon has not hurt Costco's business, and there are many consumer tests or retail tests out there that compare if you buy in bulk at Amazon versus buying in bulk at Costco, where do you get the best deal? 70 to 80% of the time, you're still getting the best deal at Costco.
Almost all major big box merchants have some form of online presence. Having some form of physical place for us to be able to do our drive-by and pick something up is going to be part of our consuming future for at least the next 50 years.
It seems Costco nailed the formula when it opened 30 years ago, but it isn't perfect.
Costco has been traditionally a leader in looking at how to improve the sustainability of their supply chains. They actually have done a great job at leading the way towards sustainable seafood, and I know we're working currently on sustainable beef, among other things. One of the things that they could be doing to improve their performance is respond to one of the most pressing issues of the moment, which is how to reduce our plastic use and plastic waste globally. So anything they could do to improve their packaging or improve their alternative offerings to help customers eliminate the use of single-use plastics would be great.
Despite the criticism, Costco members remain loyal for one simple reason. Everyone loves a good deal. Are you a Costco shopper? Do you think it's worth it? Let us know in the comments below.